Welcome to this short yoga class. We're going to be waking up the spine, which will also lead to an activation of the digestive system, which is also great for pregnancy. Get something comfortable for underneath your knees. This is going to be relaxing, but not effortless, so let's go. Let's start by coming into a comfortable kneeling position, taking your knees as wide apart as you need to make room for your belly. Try sitting on your heels and not letting your heels collapse outwards. If it's not possible, that's okay. Just try and relax. Let's take some deep inhalations here. With every inhale, concentrating on growing your spine longer, pulling your shoulders down and away from your ears, creating space. Begin to bring your focus to your feet and your knees touching the ground. On your next inhale, bring your awareness up to your belly. Maybe even hold your belly, wishing a good day to your baby if you haven't already. Maybe you can feel the movement. Maybe you can feel the life as you continue to breathe. Deep breaths. All these annoying side effects that we're going through, they're all worth it. Begin to make your way into a wide-legged tabletop position, bringing your knees out as wide as the mat or close to as wide as the mat as possible, arms generously out in front of you, and just take a couple of deep breaths here, relaxing the belly, relaxing your tailbone, your hips. Feeling the pull of gravity, releasing all the tension, especially in your lower back and your belly. Feel free to readjust the stance of the knees if needed to come into a wide-legged child's pose. Slowly and with control, lowering down. The slower you go, the more body awareness you gain. Straighten your arms as much as it's comfortable and start pressing your hands down into the mat, whilst simultaneously pretending someone is pulling your hips back. We're trying to pull our spine long here, from bottom to top. As always, deep breaths. Hands pressing down and someone simultaneously pulling your hips back. Begin to slowly make your way back into that wide-legged tabletop position. Readjust the stance of the legs again if you need to, making room for the belly, and bringing your arms generously out in front of you. Start pressing the top of your toes down into the mat. Spread your fingers out wide and begin to pull your hands back towards you. Pull your head forward, creating space between the ears and the shoulders. And see if you can feel any shift in the hips or your upper back. For this next movement, try and keep your body as stable, as static as possible, and just moving the head, taking turns gazing over the right and the left shoulder, as if you was a bunny rabbit trying to look at your tail. With this movement, we're activating and simultaneously relaxing the bowels, getting some effective healing movement in there. Again, try to keep your body static. And don't just effortlessly gaze from left to right. Do it like you mean it. Really pull your head to the side. Feeling all the sensations in the side of your body, keeping the belly relaxed. Again, focusing on the static body. Pressing the upper roof of your toes down into the mat. Continue for 3 more sets at your own pace. Begin to slowly find an end. And staying as you are in this same position, we're going to do some cat-cow movements, just to neutralize these side body activations. Starting with cat, rounding your back, gazing towards your knees, and pulling your shoulders up towards the sky. Slowly unfurling into cow, now arching your back, realigning the shoulders and gazing straight out in front of you. Alternate between the two for 3 more times. Try focusing on relaxing the belly. I know this can be tricky. No worries if you can't fully relax. Just try and gain some body awareness here. Slowly finalize, and then bring your right foot out to the side, parallel to the back edge of your mat. Once you've found stability and secureness, open up your right arm up towards the sky, trying to create a sharp line with both your arms. Gaze up, looking at the hand. Try and relax the belly. Don't forget to breathe and feeling the difference between the inhale and the exhale. Slowly and with control, lower your arm and your gaze back down, bringing the leg back to center and repeating this on the opposite side. Leg out parallel to the bottom of the mat and making sure that you are stable and secure, and only then opening up your hand towards the sky and gaze to follow. Relaxing the belly, and don't forget to breathe again. Feeling the difference between the inhale and the exhale. Begin to release, slowly bringing the arm back down, following with the gaze and bringing the leg back to center. Make sure your legs are generously apart to make room for your belly. Now bring your elbows down to the mat in line with your shoulders and bring your hands to meet. Gaze down at the mat, slightly tucking the chin. As you relax the belly, try sticking your bum up towards the sky, stripper style. rooting the top of the feet down into the mat, and just conduct little micro movements. Swinging the head from side to side, shifting the pelvis back and forth, whatever feels right to you right now, whatever your body is asking for. Begin to slowly make your way into a downward facing dog, as if someone was pulling you up by the hips. Don't try and make this down dog perfect. Try and just tune in to all the feels. Again here, conducting little micro movements. Maybe it's your first down dog for the day. And just walk out your dog. Shifting from side to side, doing whatever feels good to you right now. Begin to come out of your dog, slowly lowering the bum back down to the heels. And begin to feel if you notice any shift, any changes. This was the first half of a full yoga class from my course. I hope you enjoyed it. Please leave a like and a comment if this made you feel any different. And if you don't want to miss anything in future, feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell. Enjoy the rest of your day. From my heart to yours, Namaste.